So guys, some news just broke this morning. The Kane Chronicles series is in development at Disney Plus. And yes, before you ask, this is real. I verified this is a real thing that's happening. Everyone, words cannot describe how happy I am right now. The Kane Chronicles book series is easily my most favorite Rick Riordan book series aside from Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus. It's such a great series and a lot of people don't know about it and I don't know why. The series basically revolves around Egyptian mythology and the main characters are Egyptian magicians. And we first learned in the fall of 2020, the same year that Percy Jackson was announced on Disney Plus, we learned in the fall of 2020 that the Kane Chronicles was getting a 3-film adaptation on Netflix. But then after hearing basically nothing for like 3 years, we learned in early 2024 that Netflix's option of the film rights had lapsed because they didn't do anything with it. So Rick Riordan hinted earlier this year that he was trying to shop the Kane Chronicles rights around to see if anybody else wanted to pick it up. And he said he was having positive conversations about somebody picking it up. And so some people were hoping, maybe Disney Plus, maybe Disney would pick it up because then it would open the possibility to future crossovers with the Kane Chronicles and Percy Jackson. And guys, we got that today. We got that today. If we're being honest, the series probably isn't going to come out for 2 to 3 years because they have to still write it, do casting, do production. I mean, the second season of Percy Jackson isn't even going to come out probably until December of 2025. So the Kane Chronicles, probably December 2026 or a little bit earlier. That's what I'm thinking. But the thing is, I think Disney is going to be excited and have motivation to make this Kane Chronicles series faster because Percy Jackson performed so well in its first season. And the Kane Chronicles is another Rick Riordan series, so it should perform well too, right? And also the thing I said about potential crossovers, guys, Rick Riordan literally wrote crossover stories with Carter and Sadie Kane and Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase. He wrote them. So those can just be developed into crossovers for Disney Plus. Now that Disney Plus or Disney whatever owns the rights to both Percy Jackson and the Kane Chronicles, they can make those crossovers and they can even make original stuff if they want to. Original crossovers is what I mean. Like seriously guys, I'm so pumped right now. This is exactly what we needed. And I know that they made some key changes to the Percy Jackson TV show from the Percy Jackson books, but they still adapted it pretty well. I'd say like 80% well, 80% similar to the books. So if they do that same thing with the Kane Chronicles, we're in for something good. Let me know in the comments if you're as excited about this as me or if you're apprehensive if they're going to do a good job at this. I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments if you agree.